Hello, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This will get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, with news that pressures are on for a flatter rate curve. But first, in China, new loans issued in October came in under market expectations, indicating that official pressures to quell credit growth may be having some impact. It brought the slowest loan growth in a year. The growth in their money supply, in fact, was the slowest since January 1996, even though it was up 8.8%. And all this comes as more off-balance sheet loans have been dragged on balance sheet. The push to leverage the system is showing some signs of working, but the issue will be that this is not going to be helpful for growth. Chinese real estate listing service Juwai has announced that it is to run a major promotion of New Zealand residential property to its readers, saying now is the time to move before restrictions kick in. Act now before you miss out, is their campaign headline. In Australia, their central bank has taken aim at lending practices of banks, criticising them for lack of support for small business lending. It's not the absence of entrepreneurial spirit, it's the absence of entrepreneurial finance that's been the main factor holding back that part of the economy, they said. And it seems to be more than just a lack of support. Banks seem to penalise the small in favour of the large. In fact, they show that interest rates charged small enterprises are double those of large ones. In New York, the US Treasury 10-year yield is unchanged today at 2.40%, but their 2-10 spread is now at its flattest in 10 years. In fact, the whole US yield curve is flattening. Demand is rising for duration, while supply is rising for short-term issues, causing the squeeze. It is a trend that seems unlikely to go away soon. The price of crude oil is up little changed today at just under $57 a barrel, while the Brent benchmark is just under $63.50 a barrel. However, OPEC says it sees higher demand for crude oil in 2018. The price of gold is also little changed at $1,272 an ounce. And the Bitcoin price recovered overnight, is up more than $500 from where we left it at 4 p.m. yesterday, up to $6,438. Still is a long way lower than its price on November 8, when it reached $7,722. The Kiwi dollar has extended its slightly softer note, and now just under 69 US cents. And on the cross rates, we're at 90.5 Aussie cents, and against the euro, 59.2 euro cents. That puts the TWI at 72.3. I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.